Hey, what's going on, everyone? It is Behavior here again for another trailer reaction. This one is from Universal Studios, Glass, the first official trailer. This is in the universe of Unbreakable, which came out in 2000, year I was in high school, and also Split, starring James McAvoy, all directed by M. Night Shyamalan, that came out in 2016. I'm a big fan of Unbreakable, and I'm a big fan of Split, which came out a couple of years ago. Excuse me. So now we have Glass. I'm very, very excited about it. You know, I'll talk about more about the other movies and all the universe after we watch it. But let me go ahead and put on these headphones and you guys can stop listening to me talk and watch me watch this trailer. Here we go.
It's amazing to meet you. It is simply extraordinary. Maybe this will all make sense if I explain who I am.
My name is Dr. Ellie Staple, and I'm a psychiatrist.
My
work concerns a particular type of delusion of grandeur. It's a growing field.
I specialize in those individuals who believe they are superheroes.
Oh, man.
Good for you.
The three of you've convinced yourselves you have extraordinary gifts, like something out of a comic book.
David Dunn, the only person to survive that train wreck all those years ago.
What do you do?
I'm in security.
You think you have superpowers?
It's a feeling. Vision. I have to touch them.
You believe you are a protector.
My name is Patricia.
I have no question. There are 24 identities
I'm Mary Reynolds. Por favor, señora. We almost got you, bro.
that live in that body with you.
The beast is coming any minute now for you guys.
But what I am questioning is your belief that you are something more than human.
And yet, it is true.
Gotta wait till
My
January.
bones break easily. I've had 94 breaks in my life.
But you have an extraordinary IQ.
This is not a cartoon. This is the real world.
No way.
And yet, some of us still don't die with bullets. Some of us can still bend steel. I've been waiting for the world to see that we exist.
This dude is crazy.
May I meet the beast? I hope for your sake that he likes you. That sounds like the bad guys teaming up. A lot of people are going to die. Don't do this. Are you
Security man.
ready?
What do we call you, sir?
First name, Mr. Last name, Glass.
Oh, man. That seems super live right there. I cannot wait to see that. First of all, that's just a dope ass trailer. Just to, you know, just off top, I have to say that. Excuse me. Like, hey, seriously, yeah, that's just a dope trailer. I was just feeling it from the very beginning. How I forgot her name. She was in the Oceans movie, or whatever. The nice lady that they had at the very beginning. Is it Sarah Paulson? Is that her name? Dr. Ellie Staple. Yes, my computer is going slow. Right? Why is the picture being blocked out? I don't want to see this animation. Let's click the X. Okay, yeah, that's you. I really do like her. As soon as the trailer started, it just kind of had a nice little serious tone. The music and all the sound effects throughout the whole thing was nice. I mimicked some sound effect that I was hearing and I told me, yeah, I just like how that was coming through. But, I mean, everything seemed great. You know, at the very beginning, it was serious with her, just like, okay, you guys think you're something that you're not. And then, you know, we get this wide shot of Samuel L. Jackson, James McAvoy, and Bruce Willis. You know what I'm saying? And it's funny, but it's serious at the same time. But then the whole room is painted pink, so it's kind of like a joke at the same time. So I'm like just really feeling that. And the whole trailer just seemed like a realistic comic book movie. And like, it did not seem like, you know, something from the DC universe or the Marvel universe or Kick-Ass or anything like that. And I like Kick-Ass too. And Kick-Ass was a very realistic superhero to me too. But this just seemed like really, really, really real. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you do have this supernatural element coming from James McAvoy. So where I know that it's fake, but at the same time, I'm just like, wait a minute, like, maybe this is true, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just crazy. And like, I'm watching it and like chills are like going down my body and down my spine. Like, I really did like this trailer. I mean, the whole thing, especially when Samuel L. Jackson just came through in the end. I mean, like, first of all, like, how badass are you? I mean, okay, Bruce Willis is unbreakable. James McAvoy split, you know, I got split personalities. And, what's his name? Samuel Jackson. What is his name in the Elijah Pierce? Yeah, Mr. Glass or whatever. He is breakable. He's talking about he had 94 breaks in his body. And if you've seen Unbreakable, which you have to see the other movies before you go see this. I mean, you're robbing yourself. For him to be just so breakable and fragile and having to roll around in a wheelchair, he is so confident. Like that's just crazy to me. Like, usually you would think, you know, that somebody can just go up to him and go like this, and he breaks and he's just, ow, that hurts, stop it. You know, that he would, you know, keep his damn mouth shut, you know, wouldn't want to be seen, you know what I'm saying? Just gonna go around and just stay, you know, out of people's business. But no, it seemed like he just talking a whole bunch of trash in this trailer, in this movie or whatever. And like, anybody can just whoop you. Like a little kid, 8-year-old kid can just come whoop you on your wheelchair, but you just still walking around just so confident. And I like that because they were just saying like, yeah, you're breakable, but you have a genius mind, intellect or whatever. And it's showing him messing with some little contraption or something like that. But Samuel Jackson is one of my favorite actors just of all time. There's just like nothing that he does that is just not entertaining. The dude has so much reach. I mean, you guys know that. But please, you got to see Unbreakable. It came out in year 2000. I was in high school at the time. So yeah, that was 18 years ago. I was in high school at the time. I remember I was watching it with my homeboy in high school. What's up with you, bro? You know, I remember we was watching it and we were just like, wait a minute, Bruce Willis is out of nowhere a superhero, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he was like, I'm security man or janitor man or something like that. It was funny, so that's why I did that in the trailer. But this is being written and directed by M. Night Shyamalan. Some people call him M. Night Shamhammer because he was great with The Sixth Sense and all that, you know, back in back in like the early 2000s, late 90s. But then he gave us what was that, The Last Airbender, which was trash. And then he gave us After Earth, which was trash. And then Lady in the Water. And a lot of people didn't like The Happening, but I did. I didn't really care for the ending, but I liked that movie for the most part. But, you know, he was good at first. Then he crashed and burned. But, you know, he gave us The Visit, which was great. And then he gave us, you know, it was supposed to be a scary movie, but it ended up being a funny movie. But it was still a good movie. He gave us The Visit. He gave us Split. And now we got Glass. So, you know, I'm looking forward to this one right here. You know, we got three incredibly talented actors, you know, at the lead. I think all of them are have some type of Academy Award or some type of nomination. Okay, well, James McAvoy just has a Golden Globe. What does Bruce Willis got? I'm sure he got at least one Golden Globe. I'm not finna look at the whole thing. Okay, well, all right, Samuel Jackson. You know, we all know who Samuel Jackson is, but anyway, I love the trailer. Also, guys, since we're doing Comic-Con right now, San Diego Comic-Con 2018, I didn't really feel like doing a video Friday yesterday because of the news that dropped. You know, I just want to say rest in peace, Jon Schnepp. I was a big fan of yours, man. You know, to all your family and friends, I'm just, you know, praying for you guys, give y'all strength. Jon Schnepp was a big comic enthusiast, and, you know, he didn't give a crap, but he would give you his opinion. And I got a lot of respect for that. So I used to watch him on AMC Movie Talk. I used to watch him on Colliders doing Movie Talk, and also Collider Heroes. And I never did buy the Death of Superman Lives What Happened. I wanted to, but, you know, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that now if that's still an option. But rest in peace, Jon Schnepp. You know, you are our friend, sir, and you will surely be missed. But guys, anyway, that is just my opinion for the Glass trailer by Universal Pictures. What did you think? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Did I turn you on? Did I turn you off? Do you agree with me or do you disagree with me? Let me know down in the comment section below. Let's get this conversation going and keep it flowing. If you like this video, go ahead and give me the thumbs up. And if you don't, that's fine. But you can still subscribe to my channel. You can also look me up on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All that good stuff is right there at the bottom of your screen. And I made it very easy by providing links to all that down in the description box below. But guys, I just want to thank you again for tuning in to my opinion/review/reaction for the Glass trailer. And before you go, don't forget that my name is Brandon Keith Avery, and that's just my opinion. Peace.